And I saw an angel that flew from the east. Look at me. This angel, he is so glorious, I've never seen something before. He is an angel of many colors who has 7 eyes. His wing is 3. 1, 2, 3. When you count it, 1 is 6. But it's 3. He has a leg like a man. It flows straight. When he flies, he doesn't turn or left. Go straight. And I look at the angel flying from the east. And he moved. And the Lord said, watch. Watch. He said, this year there are 2 major kings. I will grant them access to long life. So I looked. That angel went all the way and he settled on Menshia Palace. And when he landed, he descended into a room. I can describe the room to you. And I saw Otumfuo, the Ashanti king. He was sitting down. He was wearing a shirt. Now he was sitting down. And then the angel covered him with the 6 wings. And he proclaimed and proclaimed, I've loved you. I've loved you. I've loved you. I've made you like the ancient Solomon. With the long life I will establish with you. The long life of covenant I've given to you. And the Lord said, tell the king that you will not die. You shall live. And Ashanti kingdom, many wealthy men shall come out of there. But the angel that went there went also with riches. This year, many rich young men shall be lifted from Ashanti region. And when the angel finished, I saw another thing. He left Menshia Palace, and I saw him coming. It's just a second, and he's there. And he's there. Have you heard the name called Oforipenyi before or something like that?
Yes, Oforipenyi.
What is the name? Okyenhene.
Yeah.
I saw the angel enter into Ochi kingdom. Okay, the same one angel. And he also entered the same palace. He covered with the wings with the Okyenhene. I said, tell that man that my covenant is with him. My wisdom is with him. I brought him up when he was living in abroad, and I gave him the throne. I gave him wisdom, favor before men. I will prolong his life. And the angel flew here out. He left and he disappeared, and I saw him no more. Something has happened. Something has happened. You didn't hear me. I said something has happened. Raise your voice and scream. Raise your hands and scream. Jesus. And I looked and I watched. We should pray for our musicians. Look, I looked and I saw this man you call Shatta wale. I saw him. He was lying down in his bed. And the Lord said, come and let me show you. And when I enter his room, I can describe his room to you. And he said, look at how vulnerable this man is. It looks like he's strong. He looks like he's powerful before people. But look at how he's lying there like a dead man. Look at how vulnerable he is. And he said, tell him I will protect him. There's more evil eyes on him. He said, tell him I love him and I will protect him. And at the latter part of his life, I will make him a prophet to my glory. Tell Shatta wale that I will protect him. 5 musicians took him to Benin that they should bring him down to mess up his voice. But the Lord said, I loved him. When he was 12 years, when he didn't know his left from his right, I protect him. I preserved him. I will bless him, and I will make him my prophet one day. Raise your hands and shout fire. This year is one of those guys who will make money more than anyone else. And I looked. And I looked. And I saw another guy called Sarkordie. And the Lord said, pray for him, because there's going to be a heart problem against his career. He had to be beaten fast, and they will take him to the hospital. They will tell him he has enlargement of the heart. And I saw the angel touching him, and immediately he was healed. He too shall go up. You didn't hear me. Amen. You didn't hear me. Amen. You didn't hear me. Amen. There are 5 top musicians who will die this year. They are top, but we cancel it. The enemy has orchestrated accident against them, but I cancel it. Die by fire. Die by fire. Die by fire. Jesus, Lord. Am I talking to somebody here? Yes, Lord. Oh, Jesus. The angel who went to Ashanti, he has returned back. Jesus. Lift up your hands. I see him going back to Kumasi. And this time he didn't go to the palace. This time he went to Kejetia market. And he said, son of my watch. And I watched. And I saw 3 people carrying a petrol. And they want to set the market on fire. But the angel of the Lord rebuked them. They want, listen, they are planning to set Kumasi Kejetia market on fire. I bind that attack. I bind that spirit. I bind that spirit. I bind that spirit. I bind that spirit. In the name of Jesus. Stretch your hands. And I watch. Stretch your hands towards where our parliament is. I see total spirit of confusion that has entered it. I see the parliamentarians fighting. And somebody hit one position. The person has collapsed and is dead. And he has become a news. This year is a year of confusion in our parliament. Stretch your hands. That in this country, stretch your hands. Let me tell you something. The Lord told me plain. I'm not scared of anything. He told me plain. This night, it was 2 in the night, when he woke me up and said, tell the nation that Ghana is a Christian country. The Lord said, I will be in charge. I will take in charge of this country. If you don't have any idea, God is in charge over the affairs of this country. It is a Christian country. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands. I left the parliament. The man, I mentioned his name, that he was a minister of finance or something. On the 31st, how many? Somebody remind me. Yes. When I left the parliament, the angel took me by force. And we began to fly. And we landed in his house. I've never met that man in my life. I don't know where he lives. By the moment as I'm talking to you, I can tell you and describe his house, where he lives. We are in his house. The angel touched his chest. And he asked me to touch his back. And when I touched his back, the angel touched his chest, and the man began to vomit. Began to vomit some black substance from his stomach. And the angel said, tell him he has been healed. He has been set free. What meant to kill him will no longer kill him. You didn't celebrate this prophecy. You didn't celebrate the prophecy. You didn't celebrate the prophecy. Jesus. Lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. It will be like a joke. Stretch your hands. The Lord said, there's an ambush. There's an ambush that 4 people have laid against a radio presenter. Is going to enter his house. 4 men will shoot him 30 times. And they will move their motor and run away. The man is called Captain Smart. There are 4 people who hate him. And they have employed some Muslim boys that this year by April he will be bragging that nothing can touch him. But by the time you know, he has become a ghost. We cancel every death. Every death in the atmosphere, I cancel it. I cancel it. I cancel it. Stretch your hands. Look at me. We landed in Nigeria. And I'm in Abuja right now. I'm standing in Abuja. And the Lord said, by the end of close of this year, God said he will replace the president with another person. There's going to be a replacement. The man sitting on the throne will die, and they will bring another person, and the economy of Uganda is going to start booming big. There is a prophecy for Uganda. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Now, from Uganda, he lifted me up. He lifted me up to Southern Africa. In the Southern Africa, I looked in the atmosphere. I watched, and there was a severe confusion. It's like a war. It's like a civil war. And the people were killing themselves. The Lord said, pray for Southern Africa, for that confusion that the enemy has been released, for civil war, for people